I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
I don't know if nobody told you. Hold up. It's only one C5. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
What the?
Yes, sir.
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah!
Oh, C5 watching Dino up the skull is in.
Dino has up the skull out here.
Do you believe? And I want the fans that do believe to take this message and spread it. Because if you truly believe in what Colorado has going on, you know that this is a team of destiny. And when you believe in destiny, you believe in destiny when you're at your highest peak, and you also believe in destiny at your lowest of lows. So you don't know what's going to happen, right? If you truly believe, when we talk about faith, you don't know what's truly going to happen. But a lot of times, God will test you and say, in the face of adversity, who will you be? But to the people that really believe in the message that Coach Prime is saying, then you understand that this loss wasn't just a loss on the football field. It wasn't just a lesson on the football field. This was a lesson for life. So to the Colorado faithful who may be losing a little bit of faith or who may have, and they're in a minority, let me say that. If it can happen to any one of these other schools, what made me above reproach? So this is the time for the coaching staff, for the team, and for the true fans So look at each other and ask, do you believe? Do you believe? And I want the fans that do believe to take this message and spread it. Because if you truly believe in what Colorado has going on, you know that this is a team of destiny. And when you believe in destiny,
Hey, yo, we running that back one more time. He cooking.
Do you believe? And I want the fans that do believe to take this message and spread it. Because if you truly believe in what Colorado has going on, you know that this is a team of destiny. And when you believe in destiny, you believe in destiny when you're at your highest peak, and you also believe in destiny at your lowest of lows. So you don't know what's going to happen, right? If you truly believe, when we talk about faith, you don't know what's truly going to happen. But a lot of times, God will test you and say, in the face of adversity, who will you be? But to the people that really believe in the message that Coach Prime is saying, then you understand that this loss wasn't just a loss on the football field. It wasn't just a lesson on the football field. This was a lesson for life. So to the Colorado faithful who may be losing a little bit of faith or who may have, and they're in a minority, let me say that. If it can happen to any one of these other schools, what made me above reproach? So this is the time for the coaching staff, for the team, and for the true fans to look at each other and ask, do you believe?
Yo, let me know how that audio sound at that bottom. I saw a lot of the queens at the top, man. Some of the main guys, man. Let's get it rolling. Y'all already know we on to the next one, right? Oklahoma State is going to be a short week, so we definitely was going live today. I ain't too sure on that Turkey Day. You know, everybody getting busy, especially that Thursday morning. I know it's going to be kind of hectic, right? So we most definitely had to go today. I know Miss Sandra was on my heels yesterday. So if the sis in the building, shout out to Miss Sandra for sure. I told her, yeah, we definitely was going to go live today. But shout out to Miss Sandra, man, for sure. Let me start from the top, from the tippy top. See what we got in the building. And we can touch up on this game. I got a couple clips. You know how we do already. Now, I think this week is kind of different, right? He ain't go too crazy, but we got a little bit of action. Because I just don't like his tone, for real. I don't like his tone and how he spoke on the team. Now, you ain't expecting nothing different because he the head coach of the opposition. So he's supposed to talk like that. But I think this one of them joints we've been waiting on for sure. His tone just giving me them we got something to prove for sure. Because he sound like he don't believe. I don't know if that last joint confused him, but we most definitely ain't coming out like that no more for sure. So he ain't go too crazy, but we gonna get into them vids, man. Let me see how y'all feel about his energy and how that Oklahoma State coach is kicking. He just look kind of confident up there, as he should be, right? Let's see though, man. Let me start from the tippy top and see what we got in the building. Bob, yo, my dog, what's up with you? Ball talk, what's up with you? Out of my mind, yo, what's up with you? Joshua Riley, what's up with you? Miss Goddess, one of the favorites. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Big shout out to Six. Y'all show the Queen some love down there. Who else we got down there? Real Mo Blaze, my dog. What's up with you? Dre Atkins. Goat talk. Y'all already know that's my dog. Wait, what's up with you? Yeah, who else we got? We C6. Big shout out to another one of my favorites. Show the queen some love, man. Miss Age in the building. Big shout out to Miss Age, Decepticon, one of my main dogs for sure, man. Big shout out to Decepticon, man. Yeah, I rock with him heavy, man. Clay Orange, what's up with you? Another one of my dogs. He said, yo, Dino and the family, man. Oh, yeah. Get back a mug. You already know what time it is, Clay. You know what time. It's strictly business. And you know how we came off them other ads. We kicked up, straight up. So you know what we're expecting for sure. And that Oklahoma State coach giving me that energy that we need for sure, that we've been waiting on. Miss Johnson, yo. Another one of the faves for sure. Show the queen some love. What else we got down there? Endo, my dog. Yo, what's up, my boy? He said, what's up, family? I'm back on delivery. Got you on the Bluetooth. Appreciate you, bro, for sure. And be safe on that road, man. He said, good morning to all the queens and the kings. No matter what, we still did better than they expected. That's a fact. Big facts. Big shout out to my dog, Endo, man. Miss Johnson say, yo, Dino on the panel. Big shout out to Miss Johnson. We saw Miss Age. Miss Age said she loved the video. Yeah. Duke be getting in them pockets, man. For sure. He know how to, you know what I mean? He know how to get in them pockets for sure. And it don't come across corny, as if he forcing it. That's why I rock with him for sure. Let me see. Miss Sandra, yo. Big shout out to the queen. Oh, yeah. She said, hey, everybody, the panel in the chat. J. Dot, what's up with you? Yo, my dog. Who else we got in the building? Shake hands. What's up with you? We saw Goat talk already. Out of my mind. Clyde. My dog, D. Lowski. There we go. The family popping up, man. We got 75 people in here. You know the room's still low. 75 people. Make sure that like button match the amount of people in the room. And we going to get straight to it. Joshua Riley. Look, the family popping up, man. Colt member. Uncle Wong. Big shout out to Unc, my dog. You know that's our main dog for sure. Everybody's favorite uncle. Eric Polo, what's up with you? Say, yo, that defense will wake up on, oh yeah. I'm with you, Polo. I'm with you on that one for sure. I agree, man. There we go, my dog, Lightfoot Larry. What's up, my boy? He said, what's up, family? Like, subscribe, and go Bucks, man. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard what he said at the beginning, too. Y'all going to see that a lot consistently within that chat. If you new here, dog, it's a family vibe. We all here for the same cause. Rudy, yo. Big shout out to my dog, Rudy. Jay Bryan, what's up with you? 414, my dog, what's up with you? Tom Rose, what's up with you? Yo, where's Ball Out, man? I ain't seen my dog in here in a minute neither. Ball Out, Flight, where y'all at? Pop out, dog. Let me know y'all good. East Coast Kev, what's up with you? Big shout out to my dog, East Coast. He said, please like, comment, subscribe, man. Support the channel. Y'all heard my brother, man. Big shout out to my brother, East Coast Kev. Y'all know that's one of our main guys for sure. TK, what's up, my boy? Ball Out. There you go. Yo. Look, I called right on time. Hell yeah, that's my dog. Big shout out to my brother Ball Out, man. All Access, what's up with you? He said, yo. Hell yeah, Big Worm. Another one of my bros for sure. From the start, from the tippy top. Shout out to Big Worm, man. Let me snatch this off the screen, right? And start getting some guys up there. We're gonna get into a couple clips though, like I said, right? And I want to get y'all opinion on the energy from the coach, man. How y'all felt as far as the energy he was putting across the screen? Let me start with this clip first, man, and then we'll start getting the guys on stage. But I really want y'all to focus in and let me know if I'm tripping. There you go. Let's start with this one first.
What's your interaction been like with Deion? We visited several times in Phoenix, and that was it. You know me, I don't have very many friends. And Dion's busy making money in commercials. I'm guessing he doesn't have any time. He doesn't have any time to talk to me. But we had good conversation out there.
I know I ain't the smartest in the world, right? But I don't like the way he said that. And I know I ain't crazy. Y'all heard what he said, right? You said Prime busy doing what?
What's your interaction been like with Dion?
We visited several times in Phoenix, and that was it. You know me, I don't have very many friends. And Dion's busy making money in commercials. I'm guessing he doesn't have any time. He doesn't have any time to talk to me. But we had good conversation out there. In the meetings we were in, he had for being new, he good input and sat there and paid attention. And I mean, you don't get to where he is by not being pretty smart. So haven't had a lot of interaction with him, but what I did, we enjoyed our conversation.
So your man got up there. First of all, his name Coach Prime, bro. Your man got up there and said, Dion, I don't know. First he said, I really don't have too many friends in it. We see why, my boy. You's a goofball. Then your man said, oh yeah, with Dion probably busy making commercials and what? Come on, my boy. You don't start it off like that. That's why you don't have no damn friends.
Exactly.
Word. Look,
Talking about you a goofball.
How you up there salty because you don't really have too many friends, but then show us how you kicking. This how you give it up. I see why you ain't got no damn friends.
You lame.
You're lame.
real negative. real negative energy, bro.
Yeah, your energy off, my boy. That's why you look lonely and you up there wondering why you ain't got no damn friends. Let's hear this goofball one more time. This nigga crazy.
What's your interaction been like with Dion?
We visited several times in Phoenix, and that was it. You know me, I don't have very many friends. And Dion's busy making money in commercials. I'm guessing he doesn't have any time. He doesn't have any time to talk to me. But we had good conversation out there. In the meetings we were in, he had for being new, he good input and sat there and paid attention. And I mean, you don't get to where he is by not being pretty smart. So haven't had a lot of interaction with him, but what I did, we enjoyed our conversation.
Yeah, you don't get to where he is by not being a good coach, you idiot. I heard you with the backhand compliment. As far as the smart joint, you know we gonna see straight through that. And the head coach with your eyes on somebody else's pockets is nasty work. You shouldn't even be worried about him making money in commercials, bro.
Pocket watching, boy.
This is about football.
If
this about football, that should have been the last thing to come out your mouth, bro.
What up?
Asked you about the
am I crispy?
Coach,
yeah,
you crispy, huh? When they asked you about the opposing coach, that shouldn't even been the first statement that came out your mouth, my boy.
Hey, Dino, let me ask you this. Did that sound a little Jay Norvellish to you?
Yeah, he sounded like a little bit of all of them. Him, Baldy. I think he a mixture of all of them for sure.
Well, it
Real
goes
talk.
deeper than that. It goes a little deeper than that. So there's code. There's code for having blacks as entertainers for white folks for a long time back in the day. And so, to me, he went a little deeper. It was a little deeper to him when he made that comment. Like he's a jigaboo. He's trying to
That's what he was pointing out, huh? That's exactly what he was trying to get to. We trying to understand.
Hey, Dino, you know what this really sound like? Remember that scene in The Five Heartbeats where he was like, I heard y'all was a singing group.
Yeah.
Can you sing something?
Yeah. One of those right there, kid. Same type of fit, for sure.
Yeah.
Buddy up there on that stage looking like Eeyore, man.
We're-
Mhm.
They 3-8, man.
Nah,
They
he
the
nah,
over.
that is he know that the end of his run is about to come short.
Exactly.
That's a
They
fact.
3-8, man. They done, man.
He at the
Yeah,
end of
you
his rope.
right.
Mhm.
He up there
Hey,
fumbling the
hey.
water bottle, shoot. It don't take that long.
You know,
Hey,
you
So
see
you
how,
just put
you
it
know
on top.
how he looked
He
in that
wanna-
bird
Yeah.
in the beginning of that video. He like he finna start crying, man.
Hey,
Hey.
now we all done been outside, right? What
Yeah.
you call that type of energy? When a nigga sitting there playing with his water bottle top.
He
You
Suicidal.
nervous, bro.
he
Yeah,
nervous.
Watch him, okay?
you nervous, my boy.
You gotta
Hey.
take all the show objects out the house from him, man.
That's
Yeah.
one of them joints where your parents caught you up. You know you were gonna lie, and you still
Yeah.
trying to lie to them.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you gonna look me dead in my face and lie to me?
That's when your hands go in your pocket because they start sweating. It's over.
Yeah.
room
Yeah.
start getting big.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Niggas start getting
Yeah, then
vertigo.
you get
Like,
that. Then you get that frog in your throat. You know the frog. That
Forget how to
throat
talk.
frog hurt, boy. Real tough. You trying to hold that thing back.
oh my
That's
god.
nasty work. Oh man, yeah, that's nasty
Oh,
work.
man.
He gave off all bad energy.
That was
on that,
nasty
for
work,
sure.
boy.
Nasty. And shout out to the mullet too, for sure. Cause he damn sure did have that Dallas joint. He damn sure did have a C5, but the whole joint.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Dino,
Nah,
that one,
nah,
that's the old Troy
That
Aikman
was
joint.
past the C5.
That's
He had
the
the
Troy
boss.
Aikman.
He had the
That's
boss.
it. That's
That
that
was
Joe
the
Dirt.
Archie Manning.
When you
That's
when
that.
you get past C5, you gotta meet him at the end. He had the ultimate mullet. That was the number 18 or something.
That's that Joe Dirt.
They shouting out his mullet down there. Yeah, that was nasty work. I ain't like his mullet or how he came across on there for sure. What else y'all took from that little clip though? And then we'll get into how he spoke.
Yeah,
as far as the football point.
I feel like the energy give me like cause this the only spot he didn't coach there his whole career. Like
Right.
he played football for them and he went straight into coaching for them. And he ain't never went to no other school. So and then they wanted the team that brought back the most players, so they was expected to be, this, that, third. And because he know he on his last leg, I don't feel good about what he putting out at all. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I feel like I feel like they're gonna play dirty. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, that's
I feel
true.
like they're gonna play dirty. It seems like a lot of hatred.
Right.
I feel
That's
hatred.
more so deeper than
I feel hatred.
football.
Yeah.
And I agree with you on that too, man. So we
I would,
definitely,
hey Dino, you know what though? I would feel that way. I would feel that way if we were in their house and they was gonna probably play dirty and the refs ain't gonna do nothing about it. I don't know. I think he probably is on his last leg.
right.
They
Hey,
probably put him on the spot. Like, hey, you should have at least been at a bowl game. You returned your best running back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They had a winning record last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But hey, on the back channel on that one too, he lost his number one DB to us too.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
get to
forgot
that.
DJ jump ship.
Let's get to that. And that's another big part of the as far as you know how we be big on the stories. That's another big part of the story as far as this game. So you're right.
Ain't DJ a sophomore?
It's something more personal with him. No, is he I think was he a red?
I think you're a true sophomore.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he is. Hell yeah.
Hey, Milton. Man, even if they try to play dirty, man, you don't want to do that in Boulder. It'll get crazy out there for you.
That's a fact.
It'll get
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
for you. Man. You feel me? We'll put Ali Gordon on the stretcher, man. He'll
Real
find out
talk.
real quick to go on, man. It
I
don't
think
matter
That
they
ain't
gonna-
how we
how
trying to
hit you.
come, but for real. But don't
For
come
real.
out. Cause I think we done had enough. And you see that
Yeah.
clip going viral, as far as that sneak shot that they took on Shador, man, right?
you know why I was mad about that? Because I think because the linemen should have they should have man. Our linemen should have got on them dude about that,
Yeah,
bro.
I said the same thing.
They should have G-checked him, man.
Thing. I did like how I did like how I saw girl posted it in the Discord. I did like how
Right.
I saw one of the linemen he was kind of getting a little feisty out. You know what I'm saying? I did like
Right.
that.
A couple
You know
of
what I
them. Because
mean?
on that very next play,
but
you saw Seaton and them taking it out on them defensive linemen for sure. That was shout out to who was that? That was
yeah.
Houston. Yeah, or Hart. Matter of fact, I think it was Hart. Hart and Seaton took it out on
yeah.
You saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got busy.
Yeah,
on
like
it for
I
sure.
Seen him, I can ride with them too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was hard. Sis just dropped it down there. Yeah, him and Seaton, they got busy for sure. Let me see. Almighty Love, what's up with you, my boy? Sam Skeet, I see you down there. Let me see something. Nah, he had a small stint at Baylor, okay, in Maryland. But he's been there since the late 80s and 90s. God dang. Oh, yeah, so he been there for a minute. They said, DJ was second string over there. Yeah, ball out. But you know they what's his name? He salty because he see the outcome. For real.
Yeah, he played last year though. He got play time last year.
Yeah. That's why I say he's still gonna be sick off that one for sure. Now let's get into the football part of it, right? Because I wanted to play that one first, just to let you know what type of energy he coming with for sure. And
I hope they take their anger out on him.
Hell yeah. Let me see. Let's get to this right here. He's speaking on far as the style because they asked him a question based on the NFL coaches we got, and he did it on some cocky. I ain't gonna lie. Like, nah, it's just a basic style.
When you look at them on tape, they have an former NFL head coach as their offensive coordinator. They got a former NFL assistant as their defensive coordinator. Do you see the NFL imprint on them when you watch them?
Traditional spread college system on offense, spread them out and chase. And if you get to him, you're going to chase him around, and he's good at making plays and defensively playing too deep, playing cover one, playing 4 down, play the 3 technique to the back. I mean, traditional college.
Boy, he oozing with the hate.
Yeah, you can tell.
Run the score up on him.
Oh yeah, this is one you don't stop until the hit all 000s, man.
Hell nah. That's why I said this is straight punishment, and I think that point spread set it in itself because right now they got us at 17-point favorites, man. So they must know how this supposed to go. Even though Vegas is wrong at times, right? I think that energy he giving off, like you just said, man, you score until we can't score no more. I ain't gonna lie.
It's 17 now?
Yeah, it's at 17, yeah.
Oh, they moved it up.
Hey, man, these people finna get killed, man.
Yeah, it's at 17, man. We definitely about to jump into because Ali Gold, right? We already know what they coming with, and then they got another the quarterback that's currently starting. His first start, I believe, was the game before last. So we're gonna get into his stats too, and it was decent. It was nothing too crazy, but we know their main fact is the Ali Gordon.
Ali Gordon,
right? Hell yeah. And
not even the Ali Gordon, no Dino, is the fact that how we got handled. On that K game, the Kansas game, how we got handled. We got to get back.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm just
speaking
on as far as what they coming with as far as their team. You know what I mean? Ali, they gonna come heavy Ali Gordon. But hell yeah, we know what we did already and what we got tune up on. So I agree with you on that one, King, for sure.
Yeah, he the best player on the team. They got a wide receiver that's pretty good, but he ain't no like a critical piece. But Ali is their best player.
Fact, and it's still something to just look out for at the same time. Like
you know how the offense,
right? Let me see. He also spoke on because they asked him about Travis and them too, right? And then we'll start getting into Oklahoma State and what they coming with. But he spoke on Travis and Shador too, because they asked him a question as far as them.
What needs to happen Friday to have more success on defense against?
Well, you gotta control him, the quarterback. You got to know where Travis Hunter is, and you've got to somehow get your hands on him and make him move his feet and not let him get comfortable because, he's a really good player. And his improvement over 3 years has been pretty impressive. Obviously, he's very talented, very athletic, and competitive, but his ability to improve each year from, 3 years ago has been pretty impressive. But you got to be aware of him, and you have to know where Travis Hunter is. And then offensively, we need to rush the ball for 4.5 a carry or more, and we have to be able to use our play action passing game to get big plays.
Translation: we about to lose.
Yeah,
Facts.
they about to beat the brakes off us, man.
Facts. Cause you coming in here, he's saying off back basically, they gonna need 4 to 5 yards of carry. Yo, dog, we ain't going for that this week. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, I don't think so. I think this punishment week.
Hell, go ahead, shoot.
Hey, do you got that you got that well-off speech that they just dropped the other night?
Nah, who the speak on it? Because I'm crazy. When it comes to well off, everybody done damn near. So I ain't even got that joint. Who it came from? Prime.
That last call speech.
Yeah, see, they ain't chopping. Shoot, I didn't even see no pieces of that up there for real. But go ahead and speak on it because we done saw it. And how you felt? That speak.
The way like the way he was talking to them boys and the way the last game played out, man, they gonna go out there and hurt them people.
Right.
Because like he was telling them, man, it's some of y'all last game as a buff. Y'all finna start y'all life. How y'all want to go out? You know they gonna want to go out with a bang.
Right.
And it's at the crib, so you know it's finna go crazy.
Right. And he also spoke on to what's name add on to that show. Far as him digging in that bag, far as letting the players know, man, for some, besides this game. Now we just still waiting to see how it play out.
Yeah.
But he's saying for some, man, this might be your last time with your family coming to see you play. Straight up. Football, period. So you gotta go into this game wanting everything out of this one for sure. And it wasn't no type of situation to where he was trying to basically discourage him. Prime just kept it 100, you know what I mean? Basically told him, for some of you guys, this might be your very last time playing football, bro.
Right, this might be your last curtain call.
Word, like this it. And like he said, that energy that was in the room at the Prime gave that speech for the ones that did see it. And if you ain't see it, shout out to Bucky, man, and Well Off Media. Make sure y'all go ahead and check that joint, man. I think it was the last video. But the energy in the room just felt like they all was, and they took heed to what he was saying, man. For sure. So shout out to Shu. Yeah, I did like that joint. That clip was heavy, man. Because it's a true thing. The same way we'll sit up here on a panel and we be reminiscing about how we played football and wishing you had that one more chance. They in that predicament right now, dog. So you got to take advantage of that game, man. You got to come out with that fight.
Yeah, you got to come out with the fight.
Because for some, they might move on to the next level, and for the rest, y'all might be on that next panel with us. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Real talk though.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Cats might be insurance adjusters and stuff like that. Shout
out. They say take advantage now, end up like me. Real talk.
Some people going to be selling that Allstate insurance.
State Farm.
State
khakis on.
Real talk. With the steam khakis on. That's straight up.
with the steam.
Yep.
Heavy starchy khakis, man. You know?
Man.
Real talk.
Might be working for DirecTV or something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know.
Might be in a call center next.
The queen said her doing Uber. Real talk. What he told you? Say end up like me or worse. Real talk.
You doing that?
Dropping a movie.
What What I see out of, but he really talking like they gonna play action us to death. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's how he was trying to
I
come.
wish he would.
Good luck.
I wish he
Good
would.
luck. Shout out to him.
Better hand that ball
Sure.
off. You smart. You better try to
College
do
Bound,
that.
what's up, my boy? Yeah, they laid the tail with them noties. We sit. Look at the numbers just jumping over the max. What y'all just said? Shout out to College Bound. Yeah, but that was crazy. Y'all just had me crying with that one. That's nasty work. That speech was heavy, bro. Real talk. That should be all the motivation you need, brother. We got to go out with a bang. Got to go out with a bang, dog. So now, let's dig more into Oklahoma State,
He
right?
said NIL to Uber.
Dang.
Oh man.
NIL to Hoover is crazy. Oh man. Now look, right? All right, these guys, basically, and this they overalls, right? Because we know there ain't no pass heavy team. But prior to them last couple games, Sun just recently started going back off because this been a down year for Ollie for sure. But all we could go by, like they said, you only good as your last fight. And them last couple games, Sun been going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, right? So let's get into Ollie numbers real quick, and then we'll dig into the quarterback that they got starting as of 9. So his last game, right? Dating back to October 26th. Let's go from there and move up so I can show you where he basically started kicking up. We can start by October 5th, the West Virginia game, because the rest of them numbers besides that, it wasn't himself.
We played him next year.
13 carries on West Virginia. 13 carries for 50 yards. Then BYU was the next week. He went 16 for 107. And then the next week was versus Baylor. He went 18 carries for 77. So you can see it was like a mid, you know what I mean, type of up and down year for him. Then the following week, he went Arizona State. He went 11 carries for 25 yards. That was nasty. I think he got hurt that game.
Yeah.
Now, them last two Jones. TCU, he went 25 carries for 121. And then his last game versus Texas Tech was the previous game. He just went on 15 carries for 156, 3 touchdowns.
Against
So,
who?
basically, yeah, that was versus Texas Tech, man.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, so basically you can see and I'm not saying that might be the case, but I'm not saying that is the case, but this may be the case where he trying to go out with a bang, bro. So we cannot let him get that damn what's his name, like raise his stocks off of us for sure. We can't let him do that.
Yeah, because David Neal hit the jackpot last week.
Hell yeah, that's why I said we is not yeah, that's exactly how he would look at that game. But like I said, our prior losses, that next game, we always look way better. So I'm not expecting anything less for sure. Every game we went into and we did lose, as far as them good running backs, that very next game we held it down.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm expecting coming out of this loss. You know what I mean? And it ain't like it was a one-time situation where we saw it done. We did that on both losses. Real talk. Both losses we came out of there. All three actually, but I'm just speaking on as far as the teams we lost to with the good running backs. That very next game, we shut them down.
Winning streaks increase.
Absolutely.
After every loss.
Absolutely. So look, right, they last game, like we said, versus Texas Tech. And this was the quarterback Mort. Hold on 1 second. This was Smith. And Smith, right? So that last game, he went 26 for 36, 326. So Son trying to sling that thing too, man. No bucket. And he threw for 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And that's the same game Ollie Gordon went 15 rushes for 156. So it looked like they last game, once they switched to this quarterback, more so like some balanced ball for real, man. So we also going to have to look out for the passing as well, because them numbers not bad. But just keep in mind that was his first start. His first start with them as well. So I don't think we too much concerned with that, right? Now they giving up 34 points a game on defense. You know what that spelled for us? Basically having that type of offense that we got for sure. I think that sounds about right for us. If you giving up 34, you ain't played no offense like this all year. So I like the way them numbers sound
Yeah.
too, for
Hey,
sure.
hey, that quarterback a freshman?
Let me check and make sure, shoot, because you know we like to give out the facts. Let me make sure. 1 second. I'm not sure. 1 second. Damn, they ain't even have it up here, shoot. See if you can pull that up and let me know before we put that information out there. If he is, I think that favors us as well, man. Because I guess you came out hot, but let's see if he can sustain that for sure and keep that up. 145 in here. Make sure that like button match the amount of people in the room. Hold us down on them likes, man. Yeah, get back with me and let me know whether or not he was a freshman up on that one. Shoot. They giving up 34 points a game, so I like the way that sounds too, as far as that offense. We already know how they looking on their offensive end. They giving up 272 yards rushing as well. So I think we can get IA going and Micah. Get both of them going for sure. They giving up an average of 272 yards. Man.
Hey, that boy a freshman.
Yeah, so we know what it's heading for already.
Yeah, he gonna make mistakes.
And did we get word back on IA whether or not he coming back this game or how hurt is he, man? Because remember we didn't get him back that last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me go check. Let's see where I started there.
Yeah, like for we had got his name already.
I hope Jimmy get cleared too. We need Jimmy.
Yeah,
We need
that's
Jimmy
what we
on the other
banking
side of the
on.
ball.
Jimmy and him basically getting clear. We gonna need that for sure.
Cause
Oh
IA
man.
caught a rib injury, ain't it?
Ball out said, yeah. They said Ball out said Jimmy don't have a COVID. Yeah, he came. And said, dang. Let's see, man.
Who said
No
Jimmy's
way we
stock
let
has
hold.
dropped?
Yeah, he gonna have to pop back out, man. Caught on camera. What's up, my boy? Yeah, he gonna have to pop back out. So we definitely looking forward to IA popping back out. And hopefully Jimmy is ready to go on his next joint, because I think that shit is gonna help us. J215, what's up, my boy? I think that is gonna help us on his next joint for sure. Let me see something. Hey yo, so we basically let's go off of the like I said, like the backs that we think we have anyway, because we expecting IA and Mike. What y'all expecting going into this next game, man? And who you see stepping up? Offensive wise and defensive wise. What you expecting out the team coming off that loss, man?
Well, I expect Nakai and Bentley to get their head back on right off real because they was at the loss. And on offense, it really wasn't too many problems on offense. Really, like they scored majority of the time they had the ball. Like considering we had like what 6 or 7 possessions almost.
Facts.
The other team had the ball majority of the game, so the offense really they scored when they were supposed to score. Hopefully we get Jimmy back. Hopefully we get IA back. Get that ball down the field. Get that ball in their hands. Not every down should be a run play, but mix it up a little bit. You feel me?
Right.
Like mix it up on them.
Just
Because
to
right
keep in
now
mind,
every team is knowing how to play us. Like every team knowing how to scout it now. Like they knowing what we want to do and they knowing what defenses to throw at us now. And you're starting to see that it's starting to take a toll when we missing key players like Jimmy and shit like that. My bad. Like Jimmy and other thing like that. It started to take a toll when the defense already got it skinned up so good. So if we get a few more of our star players back, this game be pretty nice.
Right. I agree. For sure. And to ease it up for sure. And I'm also expecting for us to and we've been calling for this for a couple weeks now, man. please just give us a faster start, man, so we can really control the pace of the game. Because when you start behind that 8 ball, it really throws off your game plan for sure, man. So like I said, come out fast as far as that offense, yo. And then we'll be able to mix it up, like you said, and be more versatile and help the passing game as well with the running game. We're basically working off the running game. Because you know we come out slow, we go behind the 8 ball, you know we're going to resort to what we know best. And we're going to sling it. I don't want this to be one of them type of games, bro. We got to get it out of Ollie Gordon's hands for sure and then put it in that freshman hand. Because like I said, that last game he had was decent, but you know how that be already. You got to prove that to me twice, bro. You did good that last one. You got to show me again for sure. Because his numbers was decent. But, yeah, you going to have to show me again. So we going to take that ball out of we got to get that rock out of Ollie Gordon's hands for sure.
Y'all want to see Colton this week?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Because you got to think the 2 games up until this one, son had a pick a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely want to see
let him come outside today, man.
Hell yeah.
But he was on special teams. He was doing kickoffs.
Right.
And from what I saw, he was like a block away from taking the kickoff to the crib. So
right. And I'm expecting our big guys in that middle too, far as the linebackers, because you know they've been holding it down. Granted, I've been going crazy. NHG. I'm definitely expecting for him to have a bounce back game too, man. After that last joint. So I can see them stepping up as well. Even the front 7-2 as well. I see them playing a better game too, because I know BJ want that get back too, man.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Dozy, you know what I mean? So hell yeah, I definitely got them stepping up as well. Let me see what they saying at that bottom. He said, let me see real quick.
No deferring to the second half either.
No deferring to, yeah. I'm with you on that, Almighty, for sure. Shiloh was the highest rated safety on the team versus, yeah, we ain't going to what's the name. You know when he not doing good, we going to speak on. But that last joint, when they tried to put it on him, that was nasty work. And you see what he just said. Jimmy ball out in the last conference game and the Senior Bowl. Playoff/bowl game. He will be good. Yeah, we just got to make sure we get him back on his field, though, bro. That's the whole catch. We got to get him back on the field.
Yeah, it's starting to show how missing key pieces is important to our play calls and our schemes.
Right.
Like not only is Jimmy one of our fastest players, that's one of our best blocking wide receivers.
Facts. That's a fact. Let me see. Dre Atkins, he said cuz other Heisman candidates. So nah, he's speaking on something else. TZ, what's up, my boy? He said we gotta beef up in the front. Hell yeah, I definitely see us doing that for next year for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Jungle. Hell yeah. Get out the nickel and force them to throw the ball. That's a fact, man.
And you know when they throw it, you know that's a 50-50 ball our way every time.
Hell yeah, especially coming out of freshman. You know what time it is already. Especially coming from
especially coming from a freshman.
From a freshman as well. Ali, my dog, he said, why do we start slow nearly every game? What do we think that is?
The last few games we've been starting slow because a lot of our key players have been banged up.
Facts.
And Pat Sherman, he actually trying to make a concerted effort to run that route.
Right.
Yeah. He trying. It's just it's something just ain't right with it.
Right. And they definitely gonna have to figure that out. Them last 2 joints.
Yeah, and I think somebody says something about the screens. The screen is an extension of the run, bro. If we can't run the ball, get it out of Shador hands quick and let his playmakers do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Which they have been doing for sure. But like Son said, yeah, just let Jimmy come back, man. I want that to happen this last game, just so we can see how important Son was, man, and what type of missing piece that was, as far as our game planning for sure.
Hey, Ali, I wouldn't say we don't need a veteran running back, but I think we need a running back coach also.
And I think what's good with you fellas? How y'all doing
Good
this morning,
Easy,
man?
what's up, my boy?
What's going on, brothers?
Yeah.
And I think the issue as well is that as far as the y'all was speaking on the offense starting slow, I think like he said, man, it's just them trying to put forth effort to get the running game together, and it's taking so long. You know what I mean for them to get that push, and them trying to stay
Right.
patient with it, man. Like
Right.
they gonna have to. And I think that's really all due to because I can't keep putting it on so much on the running backs because this will be our second set of running backs. You know what I mean? It has to be the O
The
line
team.
getting a good enough push
Yeah.
and opening up holes and getting to that second level. They have to get more nastier, man. They got to get
Yeah.
meaner on that O
Yeah.
line, man. We got to start. It's time for our offensive line to start dominating the other offense, the defensive lineman, man. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, holding up blocks and giving Shador enough time to block, but it's time to get them, them ASSs moving downfield and pushing them and bowling guys over, man. When it comes to run blocking,
Right.
and like I was listening to McChesney stuff the other day, man. When Shador got flipped the other day, man, they supposed to been power driving guys into the ground, man. After that.
Right.
And all them guys flipping over him and landing on him and all that, man. They supposed to be out there body. Somebody supposed to be getting a penalty. Big Benson supposed to be out there, man, knocking cats off their feet.
Everybody. We ain't singling nobody out. They
Yeah,
all
everybody. Yeah,
we ain't singling nobody out for that. They
yeah,
all but
people been
listen,
out
right? Like we said, that following play, Jordan Seaton and them stepped up and basically did what they did, right? And we saw some clips of it, but I agree, they supposed to went crazy out there. They just got to get nastier, man. I think J215 said he said CJ might have pull up to CU, but he about to commit to CU last year. Yeah, like they said, I just had that comment. As far as the O-line, they got to get a better push, bro. We got to work on blocking from the receiving position. Well, that's what Jimmy, that's what he do. That's what we trying to tell you, the separation. That was the difference. I ain't going to lie, Jungle Brother, for sure. Jimmy blocking played the major part on how well them screens and them outside runs was ran, bro. Now, Ball Out said he liked that combination with IA and Micah. He said we just don't have the old linemen and the tight ends to get a push. That's a fact. Teasy just spoke on that as well, man. I agree, Teasy. A better push up front, bro. Got to. You got to. But remember, they said that's a mindset thing, man. You got to want to run that ball. For real. And we can't keep running behind the damn freshman on Jordan's side because then they'll just get hit to that too as well. Every run, you just running behind Jordan C. I can't wait till we just tighten that up. And then we going to see a way better mix as far as that run pass ratio, man, for sure. But that combination should be cool, though. The IA and Michael, let's see how they put it together this game, man.
I like that combination
and
as well, man.
a few more.
They just got to get more aggressive on the run blocking, man. And the tight ends, like you said, upgrade the tight end as far as they aggressiveness on the blocking and knowing the tight end knowing his assignment. It's a lot of times the tight end don't know his assignment, or he just not aggressive enough on the block or efficient enough on the block. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what a lot of times it be, man. As far as it coming into the run blocking or whatnot. And on that defense side, I think and yeah, we got to give credit to the 4 guys that we've been rotating at D tackle these past 2 or 3 games. Got to give credit to them, man. But missing them other 4 defensive tackles. We know, remember, guys, we don't have that 6 to almost 8-man defensive rotation like we had them first 4 or 5 games.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
We've
true.
been missing that defensive tag. It didn't caught up to us, especially later this season, as far as having Buell switch through there, Carter, Shane Cokes. You know what I mean? We kind of missed it at this point in the season. You know what I mean? And we took it for granted. We took our deepness for granted, and the ability that these last 4 guys have been putting out. We took it for granted. You know what I mean? And got spoiled with it, and really, didn't think about that depth that we've been missing these past couple of games.
That's a fact. I agree, man. Let me see. Let me see what he just said down there. Yeah, because they basically uttering the same thing that you said too far as that D-line situation, yeah. We definitely gonna have to stack up on them tight ends. I think Hart going down, that really changed the game for us too, I ain't gonna lie. Because Son was just getting into his bag, just blocking wise anyway. Not necessarily with him on the passing end of the situation, but us going out there with them double tight ends, we was able to do that at that time, but we lost Hart. I think that switched to everything too, man, for
Right.
sure. You know what I mean? So
Not bad.
definitely stack up on some tight ends, some true tight ends, man. Not no
And you know
converted
what? And I
tight
think
ends.
Charlie Williams gonna play a better part going into next year. You know what I'm saying? Having
Right,
experience in being in the weight room and being around the locker room and whatnot.
right,
And then you got them two young bucks that's coming in. That's coming in as freshmen next year. The big kid out of Colorado, he almost 260 pounds, and you got the other kid that's more of a wide receiver type that's coming out of Tennessee. So I
right.
mean, I think the future looking bright as far as
Hell
tight
yeah.
ends that's coming in to be able to mold and develop or whatnot, man. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
And the Mo linemen, I think they right behind each other as far as coming in, following Juju to get up there and stack behind Owens and the other big kids that we got that's in there. And I just seen the Wilfong drop the thing. We might be getting Crystal Ball to get the line back on the edge for flipping from Ohio State. That's another achievement. You know what I
Right,
mean? We got a loss, we got to win. You know what I mean? W come right behind that loss, man.
right. Shout out to hell yeah. You remember we
Good
done proved
spill,
that 2
Teasy.
times coming off that Teasy. That's
Teasy
a
was in
fact.
his bag.
Yeah, Miss Asia, she said, yeah, losing Hart was terrible. That's a fact. I agree, sis, for sure. That Hart situation was bad business. Miss Plum, shout out to Miss Plum. She said, thank you, Dana, on the panel. She said for always believing in CU. Hell yeah, you know that already for sure.
Ain't no 50-50 over here.
Hell nah. You know that for sure, sis. Appreciate you.
Ride to the wheels fall off.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Caught on camera. He said, oh yeah, get an elite tight end. Yeah, that's the bag we in. Real talk. Real talk. We don't want no converted situation, but like TZ said, we got some good guys coming in for sure. You want somebody that, elite. You get one of those, boy, that's going to change the game. Sam Skeet, never believing or not believing. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Shout out to Miss Marie. What's up, Coin? Let me see something. You know she wasn't there. That was a typo, man. Remember, Miss Plum always rocking with us for sure. Always believing. She meant on that one. That's one of our family members, Miss Marie, for sure. Jungle Brother, he said next year going to be different. He said you're going to see a different style of coaching without his kids there. Outside of modern seating, you mess with Prime, it's going to be ruthless. Yeah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. I agree with that, Jungle Brother, as well. Said we
And
need
you
a
know what?
whole new line to build around seat. Yeah, we damn near getting that in
They
now.
coming.
Yeah, they
His
coming.
IMG
They coming,
brothers
my
is
boy.
coming.
It's just being
And you know
patient. They
what?
definitely gonna show up for sure.
And these L's, like I said earlier, these L's, be W's at the same time. Because even though we might have lost on the record, you know what I mean. But at the same time, them recruits see that and we winning because they see that and they see positions and opportunity wide open for them. That
Right,
defense yesterday, that defense showed a lot of them kids that's thinking hey man, I can come in here and start. They know most of that defense is gone next year. They know
right,
they can come in and fill them holes immediately. They can come fill them holes immediately. Them linebackers and them defensive edges and all that, man, they can come fill them holes immediately because even the guys that we got, the production guys we got coming back, they're gonna be rotational guys. They can't stay out there running 100%. They're gonna rotate them as well.
right,
Just jump in line, man.
And they see the progression of the program too. They ain't just a one hit wonder. Like, all right, they was so last year. Now they trending the right way because everybody, like we say, everybody had them boys finishing dead last,
right,
not making the bowl game. Now the narrative is flipped. So I'm like, all
Right.
right, Colorado doing something. Okay, they got a program. They got the culture up there now. Now let's see where it's going.
Right. And you
right.
build it like you said. You build that line coming in next year. you know what I mean? And believe it or not, you might be getting a more efficient quarterback as far as like, you know what I mean? Like this like on time. You know what I mean? Efficient. Boom, 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 boom. Going there. You know what I mean? Because he's not gonna do a lot of sitting back and reading and you know what I mean, doing it. He boom, boom, boom. He one of them. He too little. He can't. He been trained not to sit back there and hold the ball for too long and stuff. So he getting that ball out quick. And with the Dallin Hayden, them guys coming back as far as the running backs and stuff, man, they'll be more experienced and extra hungry going into next year.
And the O-line is gonna be bigger next year too.
Nah, facts.
Them boys is gonna be big. You think Yo-Yo and Kirkland sitting back there like, all right, y'all wait till we get up in there. It's gonna
they
be
just waiting
different.
their turn.
They just waiting.
Right. And getting developed at the same time, man. That's
Right.
another good thing. So you gotta figure them guys that y'all been asking or beasting to see. If you didn't see them, you best believe when they do get that opportunity next year, going through that camp as well, them boys gonna be well developed, man. Now you got 2 years into that system now. You know what I mean? A whole year and you building on your second year. And that system, so they're gonna be a step ahead as well. And I think I'm cool with the way they did that. For real. Cool.
Then
and
take,
you know what too,
take
though,
Cash.
Loki?
Cash gonna be like Cash got a whole nother season. Get his weight up some more. Get his technique better. Man,
Right.
Cash gonna be nasty next season.
That's facts. And low
caught
key,
on.
they're blocking on that outside as far as receivers that y'all was talking about. It's gonna be better because them receivers that they got now and coming in are gonna be bigger than the guys and receivers that we got out there right now. Wester and Jimmy, like y'all saying, they play their part in blocking. You know that because that's all hard. But the guys that they got coming in are gonna be bigger in body and size. The blocking is gonna be a little bit more perfect, a little bit more efficient, a little bit longer.
Right.
You ain't gonna just be able to mash through one of them guys, you know what I'm saying, and mess the block or mess the play up.
Yeah, they're gonna get a hat on the hat and make it move. Exactly.
And what's the name? Like they said, I think the biggest step, like we already said, with Juju coming in there, he gonna bring his own crowd and offensive lineman that wanted to play with him is what I think that coaching staff and them saying development of the O-line that we have now and how far Jordan Seaton has came in his freshman year, that's gonna help us recruit a lot of O-linemen as well, man. They know the coaching is good over there. Look at Seaton as a freshman, so that's a big thing, a big deal for them. As far as coming in there knowing they're gonna be developed what. So I ain't too concerned about us getting no O-line for sure.
And caught on Cam. If he do leave, that's his prerogative. But if he do, that's just gonna open up a bigger bag for Draylon to get active.
Facts. JR, what's up, my boy? Hell yeah, JR. This the Thanksgiving week. We know what type of way it's gonna be this week, but we had to you had to get it in today for sure. Run game got one play, and it's predictable when we finna run. Can't happen again. I agree with that, Guala, for sure.
Hey, Dino, Charles said drop the link.
Hell yeah, I agree with that for sure, Guala.
Man, I'm ready for Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, everybody is. You remember everybody out shopping and all that too. So that's why this week be hard. I'm up here talking about Oklahoma State, thinking about the cheesecake. No books, I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm ready for that dressing, man.
Straight up. We got what's the name? No, I think the game fell on the perfect day though, for sure, man. The recovery day, that's gonna be fire. Hell yeah, that's gonna be fire for sure. Let me see. He said, as fans, we gotta stop bashing up. Yeah, you know we don't do that, Kobe, but I know who you speaking to as far as the weirdos for real. So yeah, I agree with that too, cool. For sure. 1 second. Let me bring Charles up real quick. Muhan, what's up, my boy?
What up? What up?
Same shit. What's up with you? Let me see. As fans, we gotta stop bashing the players because they had a bad game. But love them when they going good. Yep, I'm tearing through there good and bad. That's why we here. Mm-hmm. We pop out that following day, good or bad. So you know how we rocking already, Kobe. That's why we had that following the way we do for real. And statements that you just watched by one of the queens, Miss Plum, that's why them type of statements is made, because we never confuse nobody, dog, on where we stand for sure. Rudy,
We give them the opportunity to mess up. We
hell
give them
yeah.
the
Right.
Hell yeah. Same way you call them out on the bag, you make sure you go ahead and celebrate the good.
Yeah.
Just the way you go about doing it. You don't gotta be distasteful, dog. Rudy, he said it was in another chat. Yeah, hell yeah, Rudy. Let me see how they feeling down there too. Look at Miss Guy. I told you already. I already know what type of week this was, sis, for sure. But we had to force the issue for sure. You had to. We couldn't let him just go all the way to Friday with no work. I already know. Sis said she literally putting the pies in the oven now. Everybody getting busy right now. They still want to hear something though, man. Let me see something. He said, "Damn, who breathing like? Yeah, that's Muhammad. He probably was He probably was doing something, man.
Yep. I put it on mute.
Hell yeah. Hey yo, what you expecting going into this next joint though, Charles? We already done broke down them stats. They got a rookie quarterback coming in, right?
Yeah, there we go.
Jordan, he went off them last 2 games, Charles.
Right.
Carson getting back to himself, right?
Right.
What you expecting coming in this one, man? Basically coming off of that game.
I just expect us to bounce back. You know, I see us being dominant. This team is one dimensional. I know they popped off at home, scored a lot of points.
Right.
But I mean, they were back against the wall, man. Them jokers right now is 0-8 in a conference, man.
Right.
So they were just trying to pop out a freshman coming in at a QB. That's not going to work.
Come on, dog.
And I mean, all we're going to do is stack the box. Please throw the ball. Please throw the ball. Stack the box. Please throw the ball. I see the offense popping off, man.
Right.
I see the offense going bananas. Hopefully, J5 is back, and I see us going nuts this Friday.
I agree for sure.
I can almost guarantee to win, man. And that's not based off of OSU being 0-8 or whatever. We just, man, we embarrassed ourselves last Saturday. So I see this Friday, man, dominant performance. Defense is coming out, like they say, hair on fire. That's it, man. We're just gonna dominate.
I agree, Charles. I'm coming through with that energy too, as we all just stated on the stage as well, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I think like we just said multiple times, man, when you base it off of the history and how them joints been going after them losses, it ain't like we up here talking foolishness, and you know we ain't gonna feed you no bull for sure. So based off of how them other joints went, yeah, we used to be expecting the same, man.
Right.
Real talk. I don't see no other way that this could go, for real, man.
Me too, man.
Prep for this bowl game as well.
And let me just say this too. Like, it wasn't just the team that was intoxicated. I think it was all of us. I think everybody. I think we all got caught up. So, like, Prime said in the oppressor, this is not just about football, man. It's a life lesson. And I know Unc alluded to that too. He just said, when we all get caught up. So it is what it is. Fate has us, man. So let's just see, after we show up, let's see what happens Saturday.
Right.
Man, then I'm going
through
it,
man. Happen as far as it falling the ball falling in our court. It all start with us taking care of what we got to take care of on our end first, dog, for sure.
Right, first and foremost.
So you have to go out here and put that pedal to the metal with these dudes, man, for sure. You know what they coming with already, dog. You force that ball out of that running back hands and force it into that quarterback throwing. This is a rookie, bro. I don't see that happening. For sure.
Hey, East Coast, that's the bull from IMG2, the edge rusher.
Let me get the East Coast Cam joint, right? Big shout out to
oh yeah, they got it. Yeah, that's who I was just talking about right there.
Right there. Yeah.
So Dino, I got to do some running around, man. But I just wanted to
Yeah, everybody,
step in real
Charles. I
quick.
wasn't.
I know.
That's why I wasn't
Right.
even expecting. I started not even
No,
what's
that's
the
all
name, right?
good.
But I know we can't go Thursday for sure. So I wanted to
Right,
give him
right.
something in the game
I
Friday.
got you.
But
No
everybody
doubt.
running around, man. I already know.
Man, Dino,
All right, so
I'm over dying, man.
peace to the panel, peace to the chat.
Hell
Peace,
yeah.
peace,
I'll
y'all.
catch you later on in
Happy
the
Thanksgiving, brother.
Discord, y'all.
All right, peace, y'all.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me get
Yeah,
the East
man.
Coast
And
kid.
you can't tell us that that loss is that bad if we getting a win like that. If we get that boy from Ohio State, we flipping cat from Ohio State, man. It can't be a loss. It can't
Hell
be.
no. See, you got to look at the overall for us for this season, my boy. They don't give a damn about that joint. This bigger than that, Teasy. Get what I'm saying? Hell yeah, this bigger than that. For sure. That's a big deal. Let me read this joint off, though. East Coast Kid. He said, 4-star edge rusher. London Matt officially decommitted from Ohio State. Hopefully CU can land him. Yeah, they gonna have to go hard, man, for sure.
Hey, and then what's the name lost to Oklahoma? You can't, man. Come on, man, stop it.
Hell yeah.
You got Alabama number 4 team in the nation losing to the worst team two times. You lost
Right.
to the used to be worst team in the SEC, and now the new worst team in the SEC, and Vandy in Oklahoma.
Right.
That's losing recruits, man. We might mess around and get Michael Carroll for that. The old lineman from Alabama.
Yeah, you might get him too.
Shout out to my dog Joshua Young. He said IA Micah, Hodge Miller. He said I would pound the rock nonstop, pitch play, direct handoffs, etc. Run speed and power. He said opens up the big plays. I like that.
Hey, what is that? Wildcat, all that.
Right. Right.
I'd have had about 3 different players doing Wildcat. They'd have been doing sweeps to each other and throwing it. Man, come on, we'd ran that thing out of there, man. And the reason why edge rushers couldn't get to the back there and cause no havoc because they only threw the ball 5 times the whole game. What they going to do? I mean, come on, man. And when the defense player did get back there in the backfield, they couldn't get the guy on the ground. They had him 2 yards in the backfield, arm tackling or just shaking them out the shoes, throwing them off each other, or just too much hesitation.
That's why we definitely can't play like that on this on that Ollie Gordon situation. But like I said, TZ, after we done got smoked by them other running backs, right? I don't got them coming out here doing that goofy joint like that though, for sure. You know what I mean? We gonna be way more in our bag. For this dude right here, we gonna have to. We're gonna have to for sure.
Man, I'm over here dying, Dino.
What's up, my boy?
Think about that Thanksgiving food, man. I'm over here perish shit, man.
Yeah. Hey, shoot, this is the hardest line right here. I ain't gonna lie. We did it. We did our thing for sure. They want to hear something, but you got to think majority of the crowd, they out here, they shopping as well, all cooking, my boy. I'm like, damn, how we gonna pull this off on the Thanksgiving? But we had to do the thing. This is still good. We just had to get over this one.
Luckily I did mine early. No, we
real talk
last week.
Caught on carrots about the ham hocks, my man.
Look,
man, I'm talking over here.
Look at all accents. They down there like, man, we gonna talk about what's the name Friday. Hell nah. Oh, she said Harge is a weapon. He said y'all seen what he did with just 2 opportunities. Hell yeah, J215. Son nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I think he's gonna get even better once he puts some more weight on and they develop him fully too next year.
Right.
It's gonna be good. But I just like his natural
nice, bro.
His natural instincts is fire to me, dog. The same way we look at baby little little Caleb, we know he gotta put weight on. But them natural instincts for you to jump them joints, jump them routes like that shit is not taught, bro. That shit is in you for sure. You get what I'm saying? Pardon me on that too, for sure.
Hey.
But Hodge got them on them natural instincts, man. I think when they fully develop that boy, he's gonna be tough. And son look like he has some speed too.
Yeah, that's
Real
what I was
talk.
Yeah,
about
he
to say.
got
That,
good
that cat,
speed.
that
Hey,
cat,
not
yeah,
to
he got
mention,
good speed.
he practiced behind Travis Hunter, so you know he's sitting back there just sponging it
Facts.
all up, man.
Facts.
That 2025
Facts.
Colorado team gonna be real nice, man. It's gonna be hard to deal with in the Big 12 next year.
That's a fact. My dog Chris, what's up with you? What's that?
What's happening?
What's happening? I already know you in there cooking, Chris. I know you doing something.
Nah, man, I was just about to elaborate on Harge, man. He
Hell
is
yeah, get
fast.
busy.
He's faster than what we realize, man. He got what they call game speed, dog.
All right.
You notice that? Like in
All right.
practice, it
Hell
don't
yeah.
seem like he is fast, but when that game come on, it's go time, man.
Hey, yeah, who
I
else
like Buddy.
remind you of that too, though? Now, we saying he not the same player, but Travis is another one.
Right.
You don't think he fast. When he on that field, Travis look fast, bro.
Right. He does.
I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah, finish your take on that game speed, though, as far as Harge, though. How you feel?
Man, I just think that he's gonna be more of a weapon that we realize, you know what I'm saying, coming next year. And they gonna put him in positions, man, to be successful. In that slot, I think he'll be a decent, you know what I'm saying, quick guy. I ain't saying he's LaJonte, but he's definitely gonna give us some different looks, you know what I'm saying? You can run some cross buck counters with that cat. And that cat got like you said, he got a natural eye for finding holes, man.
Right.
And sometimes you just can't teach that. I mean, you can't teach it. It's, like you say, it's in you.
Right.
So I like Buddy, man. He gonna be all right.
And
I
he's
wasn't
stronger than
sold
what
on
he
him at
think
first,
too.
but he should. Yeah, I wasn't sold on him at first,
Nah,
but he
he's
showed
strong.
me.
He didn't put on a lot of weight since last year. He definitely
Right.
strong.
You saw that I think it was a kickoff where he made that solo tackle by himself.
Yeah.
Facts.
Kid, a
I think
football player,
I
dog.
think he deserved it too, because son stayed down too, man, and been patient and
Yep.
always working hard, bro.
I gotta
Every
turn
time
the
we
chat
see him.
off, man. The chat
Well,
trip. I gotta turn the chat off.
Prime told him. Prime said that he was a football player. See,
Right.
some cats are just football players. You can put them anywhere on the field, dog. They gonna play football. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's what he is. He's a football player, man.
I agree with that as well. I think another big thing, right now, as much as we do, we all agree that we do miss Jimmy out there, right? But a good thing I did take out of Jimmy we're missing. I think Drayline's starting to tighten up. I like the way he's looking at wide receiver too, bro.
Yeah, he real comfortable.
Comfortable.
Real
Making
comfortable.
the big catches and all that, bro.
Two of them.
Hey, to be honest,
Hey,
we loaded, man.
Ours might be prime Devin Hester. Mess around.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I love the way son on, and he gonna be even better next year, dog. That's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy for sure.
Cause
Drayline gonna be nice too, man. A lot of them guys that we got to sitting back, Wasim, you know what I'm saying? Baby P, all them guys gonna get that opportunity to really, really shine next year. You know what I mean? We got a lot of good guys that ain't seen the field yet, man. A lot of good guys that ain't seen the field yet. Especially them cause only maybe like 2 or 3 of them babies that's coming in next year, them freshmen, is probably gonna be ready to play. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3. You know what I mean? As far as the wide receiver group, we're gonna need a lot of them. Baby P and Joaquin and all them guys. It's gonna be time for them to step up next year, man, to the max.
I agree. And they ain't gonna have no choice, dog. You gotta think of the other pieces that we gonna have coming on top of the ones we got already. And you know how Prime is, for real. You're gonna have to fight for that spot. So I definitely got them new guys coming in and pushing them more so than anything too. Shout out to Lawrence, man. Appreciate you, bro, for sure. He said, happy Thanksgiving to the panel. He said, do you think CU should and will they retire Travis' number? I believe so. I agree with you on that, Lawrence, and I think so. He said, CU gonna be, he said, CU gonna be the two-way U. I like that too. And I like that DBU that we thriving for too, man. Because that setup we had this year was dominant, dog, when you go across the board. So I definitely see that happening on Lawrence for sure. But that two-way player thing I agree with too. He said, yeah, in DBU, does Prime keep his 40-40-20? Yeah, it's been working. I believe so. How y'all feel about Lawrence's comment, man?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. I think he's gonna bring about 20 in there. No more than 20.
Right.
He said that on the Romy Bean and the coaching show. He said he realistically he only bringing in 25 freshmen.
Right.
He said that's
and
his recipe. He only bringing in 25, and out of that 25, he said 5 of them might be ready to go live.
Right.
And he grooming the next ones.
Right. And if you did catch that too, Lawrence, his breakdown on his reasoning for going about doing it that way made a lot of more sense, man, for sure. Especially for the guys that was questioning his opinion on going about that recruiting that way. I think he made a good point. And it showed this year for sure. But Travis, as far as Travis jersey getting retired, hell yeah, absolutely, man. On top of him being the Heisman at that, hell yeah.
They gonna put his.
Yeah,
he win that Heisman like we say he is. He gonna put his number right next to Rashad Salam jersey.
Facts.
They gonna put it right there.
Facts. So yeah, I agree with that. Appreciate you too, Lawrence, on the joint. That was a good question too, man. Hell yeah, I agree with that for sure. They said Deion Hayes was there, their best DN. I think we got a chance of getting Hayes back, if I'm not mistaken, man. I'm not sure.
I hope so.
I hope so, man.
Because we got Sammy Sachs coming back. Him, man, we still gonna be straight. Even though we losing a lot, we got a lot of young cats that played that's gonna be better next year.
Facts. Mm-hmm. Facts. And the guys we mentioning now went off this year, Chris. You get what I'm saying? So another year under Coach D. Lou and Sapp and Coach what's his name? Dancy. I definitely got them going off next year, man. Sammy and Deion. I just hope he able to come back, man. Joshua Young, he said, per CU athletes, any player wins a national award will get their jersey retired. I guess he responded to Lawrence's comment. Yeah. He said, any player that wins the national award will get their jersey retired. So no one will wear 12s unless Travis Hunter. Unless it's Travis Hunter, little brother. I can see that too. Or just a dominant player that Travis take heed to for real. And he bless somebody and let them go ahead and wear the number 2. I can see that happening as well. JR, he said when Travis won the Heisman, his number will be retired. So yeah, they all agree with you, Lawrence, for sure. We agree as well. They said Farrakhan and Adrian Wilson both are ready to play freshmen. Hell yeah. I don't know if y'all check their damn highlights, boy, but Farrakhan going off. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them boys nasty.
And if we get that Gibson kid, he is too, boy. From North Carolina, the little fast dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, I peeped Farrakhan on the sideline at the Utah game with no pads on. But Buddy got some size on him, no bucket.
Hell
He ready to go.
Hell yeah, and he got that swag. He got that confidence too. I like the confidence he played with his word. When you see him off cam, well, out of uniform, and just basically talking, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, yeah, he definitely got that I'm supposed to be here type of feel, man. You could get some of them young guys that come in and not sure themselves. He know what time it is already. And he fully locked in. Because I done saw him damn near every game since he committed.
Ain't no switching him.
Yep. So he fully in, man. For sure. Shout out to my dog J215. Appreciate you, my boy. He said Hards equals Marcus Jones from the Patriots. Okay. He said he starts at cornerback, plays special team packages at wide receiver, and returns kicks. He said Sanders size and height, 10 pounds heavier. Yeah. I like that. I like that breakdown, J215. That's the feel we got from him too, for real. He said, I'm ready to see Cam. That's another one, bro. Cam, we ain't even get to see Cam this year for sure.
Nah, fact.
And that's another speed demon, man. That Jimmy fit.
Yeah, that's another sleeper right there, though.
What?
Yeah.
Him and Draylon, dang, they're the same.
Yeah, but he's faster.
Like you said, And like you said, think about the guys that we're gonna get in the portal that want to come over there, man. We're gonna get at least about 2 or 3 really big time defensive players, man. I can feel it. You know what I mean? Either secondary or like in the trenches or something, man. You know.
I agree, Teasy, for sure. That now J-Dot just dropped some news on us, right? He said Travis didn't make the Thorpe Awards finalists. Why? That's crazy too. That's crazy. And that's not us necessarily saying, because if you already got it written in stone. Oh yeah, we're gonna give him the Heisman. You feeling like, all right, we don't want to give him every award. Bro, he at least supposed to have been a finalist, dog.
Absolutely.
That's just crazy. That's just crazy right there, man. But that come with it, and we used to it, man. Ain't nothing fair when it come to this team, so we ain't tripping J-Dot for sure.
He should be a finalist just because he was out there on the field and nobody gave him no work. They were scared to go to him.
Facts. We just saw the first touchdown scored on him, bro. Like, that's crazy. I ain't tripping on that, though. He said Hards, another Florida boy, come from a prominent high school here called St. Thomas. Oh, yeah. We wasn't,
we familiar with St. Thomas.
Yeah, we were familiar with Hards, for sure. But appreciate that, Makai, for sure. Jungle, he said if they don't invite Cam Ward or Shador to the New York, it's only Gabriel and Jensen. Said get ready for the goofy. Yeah, I already know, Jungle. We prepared though for sure.
Yeah.
And then I don't see how he not invited. Ain't it a way you could compare? You know what I'm saying? How many defensive snaps he took and the average of targets he had against him, man. Come on, man. How many times was he out there on the defensive field and didn't get in target?
He said Barron from Texas, Starks from Georgia, and Caleb Dines. Yeah, that's nasty work, man.
I think he played better than that kid from Georgia, to be honest. For Thorpe.
I like Caleb Dines. Caleb Dines tough.
Right.
I like Caleb Dines.
I mean, Starks played good too, but
and Starks tough too. Travis Names been in that mix, man.
The only 3 guys should have been Caleb. I like Caleb Downs. Should have been Downs, Travis, and Barron from Texas. That cornerback number 7. That boy hard.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. He said the Bolitnikov Awards finalists. He said nation's top receiver. Okay, so they got Travis. Who else was that? McMillan, of course, from Arizona. Nick Nash from San Jose State. See, I ain't too familiar with Nick Nash.
he was their quarterback turned receiver. He got like 98 catches or something crazy.
God damn. You said, hold up, my bad.
Yeah, he got like 93 to 98 catches or something.
Yeah. And I've been following San Jose State this year for sure, but dang, you say he went from quarterback to wide receiver?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, shout out to him. That's crazy right there. He said he's up for the best defensive player in college, but not DB. That's crazy. So what the hell do you got him in the best defensive player for? He played DB. This shit is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no surprise. That's nasty, bro. That don't even make sense. Lightfoot, he said we need some grown men at linebackers. Yeah, don't forget we got a couple guys that's gonna be there as well, man. And I definitely want to see what they put together with Goldberg's son too as well, because he got his weight up. So when we show him on film,
you got go ahead, Dino.
Yeah, go ahead. I said when we saw Lil Goldberg, I think he's gonna play. Yeah, he gonna get some PT next year for sure too.
And you got Garcia too.
Yeah, Garcia too. He look like he ready. And I see us getting a couple good guys as far as that linebacker position. We got some on the board now. But it's a couple guys that's going to come in for sure.
Hey,
all right, I said the David O'Brien Award, the National Quarterback Award finalists. Oregon's Dylan Gabriel, of course. Shador, yeah, of course, he was going to be on the Cam Ward. That's the top 3 to me, too, as well. I ain't mad at that
No,
list.
I agree with that list.
I agree with that list for sure.
That's on point.
Hell yeah, I can't get mad at that one. That's a good one, J-Dot. They said that's dirty hit on too. Yeah, deserve to get back, honestly. I think I overheard a clip where they basically going behind scenes. They gonna try to figure something out with that for sure. They gonna have to go over that, man. That was nasty work. At least to cover him for these upcoming games, man, for them to look out for.
And
J-Dot had the stats of that Nick Nash kid up.
Oh my God, dang. Nick Nash,
I told you.
What? Yeah.
I told you.
Hey,
that's
J-Dot,
ridiculous.
we gotta find out if he trying to hit the portal. Real tough. Real tough. We can use that. Tell him he ain't that 1,300 for San Jose a hit different at Colorado. For sure. God dang. Yeah, that's heavy to go from quarterback to wide receiver and just go crazy like that. They said Jungle Brother, Caleb Downs, Barron, and Sharks legit. But Travis better. Yep. Speed, ball hawking, and leaping through the roof. That's a fact, Jungle. I think one of my favorites from there, I would say definitely all them guys tough, but I love Caleb Downs and Travis for sure. He said he got 14 touchdowns. Yeah. We just saw that up there. Good looking, All Access. Appreciate it, my boy. His number's crazy, though. They said Walter Kent, Player of the Year finalist. He said Colorado wide receiver DB Travis Hunter, Boise State running back Austin Genty, and then Miami quarterback Cam Ward for that. Okay, who y'all got coming out for that award right there? Y'all can drop that at the bottom too as well. Kansas State, Colorado State, and Ops in my book. Yeah, hell yeah, man. That's forever too, Jungle, for sure. Said we got to get some Power 5 guards and some Power 5 D tackles out of the portal and 2 underclassmen linebackers. And then we lit. Facts. I agree with that, Nut, for sure. Let me see. Nash playing against Plumbers. Yeah, Rudy, but you remember how we do with that. You can't do nothing about that. He only can play who he can play, bro.
Yeah, numbers is numbers.
The 98 catches on any given level, dog, is crazy.
Yeah.
We see people missing open catches. So, dog, just to catch 98 of them, I don't care where you go today. Real talk. If you can watch somebody drop an open catch, 98 catches is ridiculous, my boy. That is crazy. They said, what else down there? The Czech Barnett Award finalist. He said Defensive Player of the Year, Abdul Carter, Penn State, Caleb Downs, Ohio State, Travis Hunter for Colorado.
Carter might get that dog just because.
You think so?
Well, it's biased based on the two conferences. Like being in the Big Ten, normally they get that Chuck Bednarik. If you go crazy in the Big Ten, that award,
you more than likely gonna win it over a guy in the Big 12. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I ain't mad at that though. I think Travis, as long as he get the most important, I know he'll trade all them joints.
Yeah, the only one he won is the Heisman for real.
That's it.
To be honest.
Rest of them joints is donations. Real talk. Real talk. Let me see something.
The rest of them just side quests, man. We don't care
Hell
about
yeah, that's it. Hey, shoot, when we go into that next season, they don't ever bring them up. They want to know, who won the Heisman last year?
Who won the Heisman last year?
Yeah, that's it. Real tough. They said, out of my mind, he said Cooper Kupp played against teachers. He said, and he's a legend today. Good point, out of my mind. Dang, he said he played against teachers. That's nasty work. That's nasty work, but I get his point, though, for sure. And son is definitely a legend now, for sure, man. They said, Joshua Young, he said we need to go to Iowa, Nebraska, etc., to get some O-linemen. Yeah, you hear that a lot too, man. And then you'll hear them what's the names too, man. As far as them Hawaiians. Let me see something. He said, shake hands with Destiny. Let me see, Panda. Do we wait on Feely coming back or get another kicker.
Get another kicker.
Yeah, we don't have no time. Hell no.
We ain't see Muscle Man. Did Muscle Man kick this year?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I remember we had that 5-star up there on a visit a couple of weeks back.
Right.
So they might end up getting got a chance of getting that kid.
Right. So I'll definitely
What you said, Dino? You broke up.
Yo, yeah, hey, my joint went out, my boy.
Are you good?
Let me see real quick. Jungle, he said, I hope McNeil, Barnes, and Chidozie, Wade, and Oklahoma get COVID year eligibility remaining. Yeah, hell yeah, got a COVID year eligibility remaining.
Nah,
I think Chidozie gone.
Nah, Chidozie gone, my boy.
Yeah, I think
he
Barnes
told you
is
that
gone.
when he came in. It's over with.
Nah,
Bones is a sophomore though.
Barnes sophomore.
Yeah,
McNeil,
because
we talking about Chidozie.
Yeah, Chidozie gone.
Yeah, he's
gone
gone.
for sure.
Gone.
Everybody else is up.
Yeah, we good. That's why they said we gonna have a step ahead for sure, Jungle Brother, for sure. We gonna be way.
Those are gonna be a late 3rd round, 4th round draft pick.
Let me see. They said Philly, yeah. Damn, they dropping the old heads for Philly. That's crazy. Yeah, he wasn't there. I think he knows his time is up though, man. For sure. You got your opportunity, so
Oh, shit.
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, shoot, that's crazy. He wasn't there, no. That's one of them joints that's understandable, my boy. You got one thing to do. Kick it out the end zone. That's it. Kick it out the end zone. We definitely gonna need that 5-star to come in and replace because Mata gone too. For them field goals. So
Mata senior?
I hope we do. Yeah, Mata out of here. Yeah, Mata gone. They said do Hayes Buell. See, Bill was the one I'm not sure on, man. Bill Carter got another year because of injury. I hope they figure out something for Bill too, because he the little bit we did get to see from him, I love the way him and Chidozie was looking out there too, man. Bill was holding it down too as well. So I hope so. Oh, Mata coming back. I thought Mata was a senior. Oh, all right, so we good. We go. Yeah, Mata has one more year. Okay. Yeah, Mata Junior. Okay, yeah, so we good. I thought something was out of here. They said all the seniors better show up along with the other team members and show they are. And though he said panel, he said on another note, do y'all think we lose well off media next season? I'm thinking Bucky going to want to cover Shador and Shiloh in the NFL. Wondering how that'll work. Hell nah. You don't see Bucky basically setting up that stage for that now. To where he'll be able to get stuff done when he's not necessarily there now. That's why you're seeing them different angles. We definitely ain't going to lose no damn well off for as far as Colorado. He ain't going to leave his pops, man. Hell nah. I could see him traveling to them other joints here and there, though, but nah. Hell nah, he ain't going to what's the name. He said, I just realized why OK State coach is mad. What happened? Because we got to get the backstory, man. Yeah, he said we took McPherson. He said Bucky already said no. Yeah, Bucky already answered that question too, Oh, okay. He said because we took McPherson and Merritt flipping to CU. Oh, so that's why he tight. It ain't even just DJ. He tight off the other situations too.
Yeah, Bucky said the other day he was renewing his lease that since his pop's not going nowhere. He was renewing his lease, so he wasn't going nowhere.
Yeah, hell yeah. He definitely that wouldn't even make sense though. You know the biggest stories is there.
And it ain't like the NFL going to allow him. You know what I mean? That's
To
the
do
league,
it,
man.
to go about it the way he doing at the school, where he
Nah,
basically
right. That
do what he
ain't
want.
happening.
That's a fact, Teasy. I believe so too. And our story is more interesting anyway, bro. Over here, so you know that,
And that's more of his lane. That college lane, that's more of his lane anyway.
right?
Instead of up there with the league guys who got their own. You know what I mean? And them guys ain't gonna be signing no rights over and all that.
Hell yeah, Miss Pulse, what's up? What you said? Hell yeah, she said, let's go Bucks next year. About to be fired. That's a fact. K Hayes, he said, I don't think he would. He would have the type of access. Yeah, hell no. Nah. I think we know that right off back, for sure, K. Let me see something. I think I had one more joint in here. Let's get into this clip too as well, cause the K-State coach started speaking on far as how they got this playoff situation set up, and him feeling like if it's more good records and more good teams on in the Big 12 side, he feel like they should have to let more than one team be allowed to make them playoffs from the Big 12 as well. Let's get into it though. Let me know how y'all feel at that bottom too, off of what the K-State coach said.
Other teams can lose in other leagues, and it's that league's really good. We lose in this league, and this league stinks, and I don't understand that. As a conference, we need to get together and figure some things out, because for a bunch of teams to be 9-3 and us not get any of those things in the college football playoff, then we've got to cancel one of these games. I don't care what people say. We then go to 8 games in league play, or stay with 9 but play an FCS or play a group of 5. And I'd say, well, that would hurt you. I don't care. You say what you want. 10-2 looks better than 9-3. And we're going to visit at this year's conference meetings, and because we have to do things to benefit our league for the 12-team playoff, not to just benefit our league in general. And we need to be able to get 2 and 3 teams in the Big 12 or in the 12-team playoff. The carnage that you're seeing is going to allow for one most likely.
Facts. That's some air I've been saying though. Like, it ain't been a secret. They ain't really been trying to get too many Big 12 teams in the playoffs.
Right. That's a fact. And I've been hearing that as far as the breakdowns y'all been giving for sure.
Well, I guess everybody's so SEC biased because they're so top heavy. But
right.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like it's bad football in the ACC or the Big 12.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like on any given Saturday, any of them teams can compete with some of those teams over there in the SEC, if you ask me.
Right.
To be honest with you. Only difference is in the trenches.
Trenches, yeah. That's it. He said MWC got a bunch of scrubs, but they ranked high enough to get a home bye. He said they only beat Wyoming 17-13. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's why I felt like that the coach had a good point. Well, as far as his argument for the Big 12, I think he had a good point. And you know, I'm basically brushing up on that, trying to understand how they got that situation set up as well. But I think he explained that joint perfect, and that ain't fair for sure.
Well, you know, and why would they? You know, why would the ranking system or the people whoever do that? Why would they put a Big 12 in there so they can get another TCU and
Right.
get one of them a so-called lowly Big 12 school, beat a big money school like Michigan and knock Michigan out of there? That's why they not doing so. They don't want to put teams like that in there. So what if
Right.
what if a team slip up and lose to one of them schools? They got big money and big boosters and big bread guys putting money on them teams, man. They don't want to risk it.
I was just about to say what Coach Member just said. Now Arkansas lost to OKU, and they hadn't won a game in conference play.
Dang.
Yet Arkansas beat Tennessee.
Come on.
Again, it's all, you know what I'm saying, on any given Saturday, somebody
got it. That's a fact. That was the best example right there for sure. That was a good example right there. They beat Arkansas. Yeah, come on, dog. Yeah, that was a good example right there for sure. Let me see. If it was one more before we get out of there. You got Trav and let me see. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I think we done ran through that clip too as well. Yeah, because this joint started slowing down the closer we got towards that end of the season. But OK State, besides the coach, I ain't even heard nothing from the players yet, bro. And that's only because it's probably early in the week as
What
well.
did,
So,
what did Gundy say?
oh yeah, you ain't hear? Yeah, he
No,
was
I
man.
ain't heard it.
Yeah, he took a light shot at the at Prime.
What's your interaction been like with Dion?
We visited several times in Phoenix, and that was it. You know me, I don't have very many friends. And Dion's busy making money in commercials. I'm guessing he doesn't have any time. He doesn't have any time to talk to me. But we had good conversation out there. In the meetings we were in, he had for being new, he good input and sat there and paid attention. And I mean, you don't get to where he is by not being pretty smart. So haven't had a lot of interaction with him, but what I did, we enjoyed our conversation.
Yeah, you heard him now, T. For sure.
Yeah, I don't know how to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you kind of, I don't know. If it could be, a little jealousy, a little in there.
Yeah, that's a lot of that in there,
You
T. I
know,
ain't gonna lie. That's a
because
lot of that in there.
making doing commercials, making money and stuff. Hey,
Yeah,
man. Like, hey,
yeah, you need to get you some for sure.
yeah, you hear me? He can't
Word.
get none of it. He not marketable. The stuff he
Right,
say, come on, man, you not marketable, bro. That's all it is to it.
right. They said Vanderbilt made noise in the SEC. Hell yeah, they kicked up for sure. They said Boise State is projected to get the first round bye. Nobody in the Mountain West any good. Colorado State is 5-1 and in third place. He said, let that sink in. Dang.
So Colorado State knocked them off. I wonder if they gonna show them that much love.
Hell no. Why not? The story ain't as big. That whole setup is about Genty, bro. That's what they pushing for real. That whole setup is about son. Said that's my first time hearing that. Said he full of crap. Yeah. Hell yeah, Miss Post. That he gave us something like that. That's all he really gave us for this game right here. He ain't go too crazy, but he threw that little shot. I think that's more than enough motivation to go ahead and start getting busy on them for sure. He said if CSU beats Boise, Army will take their place. Yeah, that's still nasty work though.
You know, and that's like has been a little resentment from the has been. Or you
Yeah,
know what I mean, or could have been. You know what I
right,
mean? You had your time to do what you know what I'm saying, to be prime. You've been in that conference for centuries now. You know what I mean? I mean, come on, man. He could he you mad because you always play second fiddle to Mac Brown and Bob Stoops. That's your fault. You had after Bob Stoops and Mac Brown left, he had more than opportunity to take over the 12, and you couldn't do it.
he said UNLV versus Boise. What y'all talking about? What did you talking about?
Hey, Chris. Only time Gundy really was really turned up is when he had Will Dez and Will Blackman as his receivers and Pettigrew as his tight end. That season.
Damn, somebody jumping, scratching crazy. Let me see some. CSU lost last week. They got kicked to the third place in their conference. Yeah, that's nasty work. they started kicking up as a league too. I saw them trying to get busy, but we don't rock with them for sure neither. But they started trying to kick. I started seeing them. I'm like, wow, they trying to win a couple joints over there. Hey, yo, but overall, right, I think we ain't no more touching up to do as far as that Oklahoma State. You know this Thanksgiving weekend. Well, Thanksgiving week. So that next joint might be the game for sure, man. So y'all know what time it is. We snuck this show out there because we still had some running to do, but I ain't wanted to go all week without a joint. But we snuck this one out there to just touch lightly on Oklahoma State. And Friday, man, it's time to get busy. This is a short week. You know what time it is already, so there ain't too much talking we gonna necessarily have to do, man. I think they know what's ahead of them and the possibilities of us getting even further than just being 2 games left. We just gotta wait and see how the cards play out, but we definitely gotta take care of what we gotta take care of first, man, for sure.
Okay, I see you down there, Dre Atkins. Yeah, I prefer the UNV might have a better opportunity to beat them than CSU if they lost last week. Cool, even better.
He said this would be a rematch, a good one. Yeah, hell yeah, we'll see. Look, right, so look, let me get that Discord link. If y'all ain't tapped into the Discord, make sure you come through and rock with us. Sometime throughout the day, I'm definitely gonna pop out in there, right? We'll pop out in Discord.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of running to do, man. My man Shu up here, he think about cheesecake. He up here. This Thanksgiving week, man. We ain't bust so much Oklahoma State I could get. We got other things on our mind, man. We got business to take care of as well, for sure.
Nah, for real.
All
right, Dino, man. I see y'all in the core later on, man. Much love. Shout out to the panel.
Yeah.
Shout out
to Thanksgiving to everybody.
Shout out to the panel for sure. Good breakdown for the one-day joint. And then we popping back out on, it's game time, man. We popping back out Friday, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, the chat, the panel. Blessings to everybody, family too as well.
Everybody put the buffaloes in the chat, man. Everybody drop a buffalo one more time. Drop a buff in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Hell yeah. Big shout out to all the queens that popped up, the ones that could for the day. Miss Sandra. Hell yeah, Miss Sandra. I told you I was gonna hold you down for sure. Miss Goddess, Miss who else is down there? Miss Porsche, Miss Asia, all our favorite queens. Miss we already said Miss Goddess, said Miss Asia, all our favorite queens though for sure. All our main guys, ball out. I saw you down there, Ball Talk Jungle. All our guys, man. Who else is down there? Dre Atkins, Rudy, J Dot. All our main guys, man. Appreciate y'all for popping up. And what's the name? We gonna catch y'all on game day Friday. Make sure y'all be safe, man, through this week. Chris, my dog, you know I appreciate you, my boy.
Indeed.
I'll catch you Friday if you don't pop in the Discord before then, Chris. But be safe, bro. Yep. For sure. Yeah, all love. Let me get to these what's the names before we get out of here too. Shout out to my dog East Coast Kev on the super. Lawrence RBE, appreciate you. J215, everybody that sent supers because some of them disappeared. I couldn't even load it fully. Hell yeah, drop them bucks, man. Appreciate everybody. We'll catch y'all in that Discord. Y'all be safe.
Ay, I wanna live when I wake, but you know me, I keep down in my sleep. Like am I on my way to death? I'm down to die for these dreams. I know my grandma prayed for me. I kept some sticks in her basement. I'm guilty by association. Swear she never liked to say that. You fucking with the fake, you fake yourself. You can't debate that. You fucking with the help, should help yourself. Hard to relate that. I drew a line and watched niggas cross it. Man, fuck no take backs. I never did or said nothing that I feel I should take back.